Okay, so I don't really have anything to do right now. I could go outside, but it's so cold and I'm so cozy, so I'm gonna make a talk. The thing that's on my mind is that you really have to drop the idea that you are a person, because it will hurt you. You have to drop the idea that you are a person and be more aware and live in awareness. Because the one who has the problems is the person, which is an illusion, which is just a thought. When you imagine quieting your mind, which you can do, you did in the past, you had a quiet mind many times. And now you imagine that you put in the effort to prolong this state, and then you imagine you stay in this state for, let's say, years, which is possible. Then who are you then? Are you a person then? If there is just blank on your mind, are you a person then? You are not, right? Because when the thinking stops, then how could you be a person? How could you be this and that and that and that and that and that? To be a person, you have to think that you are a person, that you are the name, the where you go every day, your habits, your likes, your dislikes. But if you would stay in a quiet mind for years, for a decade, then how could you be a person? So, and when you watch it from there, you can allow everything to break down, to surrender to death, to anything. But your mind is maybe still resisting and scared or worried. But no matter what happens, you will always have your awareness, your perspective, your here and now, and things have always been working out for you, so. And this system creates dependency, it creates needs, and a needy person is easily controlled. So you gotta be willing to more and more let go of everything. I'm not saying you have to drop everything, not saying you have to drop your home and drop your things and stuff. That's not what I'm saying, but in case life takes something from you, then you should just remain aware and not try to fight or get upset or make a problem out of it, because who makes a problem out of it? It's the mind. You are pure being. You are pure being. You could not make it a problem. You are flow in and of itself. You are allowance in and of itself. The mind will still have its place, will still be there, and but your center has shifted from a thought life where you keep on identifying with your thought processes, with the mind, and then the mind says, I am this, I am that, they are this, they are that. You will have shifted from that center, the false center, to the real center that you came as a child. And the real center is pure witnessing. And even though the mind might still be there and it might play its games, and sometimes you might drift away in the mind, or even a lot of the times, once you get hurt by the mind, you will become aware, like, oh, what's happening? And then you will shift to awareness. You will more and more shift into awareness. And when you are aware, nothing can touch you, actually. They were enlightened masters, and they were, or let's say enlightened people. They, for example, one person, he got poisoned, and he just got excited, and he told everyone, like, this is my final prayer. This is my final meditation. He was excited to be aware of physical death. His center was shifted so much into awareness that to him it would just be the next meditation, the next stage of being aware again. He would not get carried away by thought and maybe fearful thought, like, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna miss this and that person, my life is taken from me. None of this occurred. He was just excited, as always, to be aware again. His final prayer to God. His final awareness. Not wasting a single moment. Fully living in the here now. Fully embracing life. Untouchable.